Hello everybody, and the channel is going to be changing. It's going to drift from cars to pinball machine playfields for a while. Hope you don't mind that. I am doing a bevy of playfield restorations for a gentleman in another state, and this is the first one. So Bill, this video is actually for you. I hope you don't mind me posting this on my channel, but this is really interesting stuff that a lot of people find interesting, so I would like to share this with them as I go. So I wanted to let you know, Bill, that this is the way it looks currently. I have removed a few things from the surface already, and everything I remove I'm going to put into plastic bags for you. I have to remove the playfield or the flipper bats because they're protruding across above the surface. So you can see everything that protrudes above the surface has to be removed before I can start even cleaning on it, really. So these lights, these mechs, the switches, nail, these little guys here, these things, I've never seen these before, so this is an older EM and I'm not used to EM, so anyways, those have to come out. These funky switches are really different, and those are going to have to come out of there. I believe I am going to have to push those through, but I'm not sure. I'm going to do research on those because I have not seen these on any of my playfields before. So, and then these light sockets up here all need to be loosened and dropped down. So the screws for all those and everything will be in the baggies, and of course these walls, all these side walls have to come off. The other thing I wanted to point out, Bill, is that you see how these, where the screws were down through these guys, where the posts were, there is a little bit of, you can see how the plywood has pulled up. It's probably best to level that out a little bit. So I will do a little level on that for you. But overall, the table looks really good. There's no seriously bad wear, so that's good. We have this spot's pretty good. This one, let's see. There are two here, this one and that one. But when I get done with this, you won't even notice those. And there's a little bit of weirdness right there. You can see where I started kind of cleaning it a little bit right here. So it's funny because it looks green, but it's actually blue. Down here I think it's actually green, but it's a lot of blue that you can't see because the staining. All right, so that's the scoop with this. Probably the worst part of it is going to be right here, because it looks to me that somebody spilled coffee or soda or something on this, maybe beer, whatever, and obviously these guys kind of rusted and caused a little discoloration. That is going to be very hard to get out without a lot of work, a lot of removal of stuff. But that, now that I'm looking at it, I'm realizing that is the edge of the apron, so that shouldn't really be too noticeable. So anyway, yeah, so that's the state of this at the moment. The rest of today I'm going to spend removing everything else from the surface, so that'll take the rest of today, and then tomorrow I will start on the scrub, the deep scrub. There's a good spot. You can see where some paint has worn away, and you won't even notice that that's there when you get this back. So that is that. And then I wanted to show you this firepower. If you're interested, that's a restored playfield. The back glass, the back glass is in good shape, and it's missing some paint, but it looks good. You know, everything's here, and she works 100%. The only really nasty part of this game is this. The back side of this thing is atrocious, and that is because somebody left it outside. Nope, it wasn't me. But anyway, think about that. I'm not sure yet, really, if I want to sell this one. This is my almost last one, except for Star Trek over there. So I don't know that I really want to sell this, but if the price was right, I would sell it. So if you're interested, just let me know. If not, let me know that too. All right, more to come.